Like the video and subscribe in the next 5 seconds, or this spider will be crawling around in your bed tonight when you go to sleep. Hey guys, Adventure here, and in this video, we're going over 5 of the most embarrassing moments in YouTube videos. Make sure you watch the video until the end to see DanTDM's most embarrassing moment ever that you probably haven't seen before. This clip is insane, so make sure you don't miss out. At the number 5 spot, we've got Jesse Wellens. Jesse Wellens is a vlogger on YouTube, and he actually ended up having one of the most embarrassing moments on YouTube of all time. So basically, Jesse was invited by a game company to introduce a game live on YouTube. This was broadcasted live to thousands of people, so Jesse was really nervous. When it came time for him to introduce the game, he forgot what he had to say. Since it was live, there was nothing that he could do, so he just tried to remember what he was saying. This made things worse, and he just started saying random things. Let's check it out.
What up, guys? Thank you for having me, EA. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Jesse Wellens, and I am a YouTube creator. So I am here to talk about Need for Speed. Payback. If you guys didn't know, Need for Speed Payback, yeah, it's a great game. But all right.
So basically what happened was that Jesse was supposed to have his lines with what he was supposed to say on the live stream behind the camera. No one showed him his lines, so he had no idea what to say. This is why he was stuttering a lot and looked really confused. After this happened, he was really embarrassed, and the people who invited him to talk about the game were really angry with him for messing things up.
All set aside, I'm a YouTube creator. Need for Speed Payback, it's coming out. I got my boy Marcus, executive producer here. He is the producer of the game. Thank you, Nick, for having me. Thank you, Nick.
Hey man, thanks Jesse. Obviously we're really excited to tell everyone about Need for Speed Payback here today, but more importantly,
I'm a YouTube creator.
show it.
Watch the video until the end for 48 hours of good luck. Next we've got Tfue. So Tfue is a Fortnite streamer, and one day he ended up having a really embarrassing moment. So Tfue was streaming like he usually does, and after a few hours he decided to end his stream. But what actually ended up happening is that Tfue forgot to press the stop streaming button, so he walked away thinking his stream was off, but it was actually still on. Tfue then started changing clothes as well, because he thought his stream was off. His chat was really confused and were trying to tell him that he was still live. Keep watching to see his reaction to changing his clothes while he was still streaming, and how he felt that everyone saw him like that.
Alright. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. I got some fucking crazy ass shit lined up tomorrow for the vlog.
Oh my god. Okay, no, dude, jeez, man. These guys about to die, honestly.
Like, I'm big chilling. They died. Yeah.
Another one. Pickaxeable.
Is he pickaxeable?
Yeah.
So after Tfue realized that he was still streaming, he was really embarrassed. He realized he was still live halfway through when he was changing, so he walked onto the camera with half of his clothes off. He was really embarrassed since he had no shirt on and had a red face while he was trying to cover himself up. Lucky he was changing out of the view of the camera, or then he would have ended up getting banned by Twitch for doing something inappropriate. This was definitely a really embarrassing moment for Tfue.
Oh.
More.
Oh shit, I left my stream on.
Fine.
Yo, oh, I got a shirt on. Wait, no, I covered my nipples. Wait.
People on ground floor?
Wait.
No, he's by himself.
Yeah, he's all.
Dude, I ain't got no tits, yo.
I mean, no, he's
Wait,
not.
I got my tits out, dude.
He's not alone, I don't think.
Alright. Later, guys. Peace out.
Next we have DanTDM. Before we get into this one, if you're a fan of DanTDM, be sure to like the video and subscribe. Also, comment below that you're a fan of DanTDM so I know who the real DanTDM fans are. I'll be liking and responding to all the comments who say this as well. Anyway, DanTDM has a really embarrassing moment on his channel. Basically, one day Dan decided to vlog on his second channel, More TDM. He was just doing a regular vlog and then decided to stop recording. When he did this, his wife Gemma picked up the camera and ended up scaring Dan really badly. Dan screamed really loudly since he was scared, and his wife ended up capturing the whole thing on camera. Dan's wife was laughing a lot when this happened, but Dan was just kind of annoyed. He then decided he would put this in his vlog though. Even though it was embarrassing, he knew that it would be funny and entertaining for his fans to watch on his channel. Let's check it out.
Turn it off. That's not fair.
Next we have Lazarbeam. So Lazarbeam ended up having his most embarrassing moment on a live stream. So Fortnite was holding an event one day in Australia and Lazarbeam decided to go. When he was there, he did an interview on a live stream. While he was doing this interview, he actually ended up swearing. When he did this, he realized what he did was wrong, and the person that was interviewing him said that he wasn't allowed to do that since there was a lot of kids there. Then when he told him this, Lazarbeam accidentally swore again, which made things even worse for him.
Righty, so the Peking Duck guys have made their way down to get ready. We have another guest. Who's this? Who have we got here?
I feel like someone here knows who you are.
Hey, what code should you use in the Fortnite item shop?
What was that? Muselk? Use the... No?
You're the only person using code Muselk.
All right. We do have the real Lazarbeam up here on the stage. How's your day been going? You enjoying the Fortnite Summer Smash?
Yeah, it's been good. I'm a bit sad. Fresh didn't really do that great.
Yeah.
I mean, it was good to see one of the twins win it. Big fan.
Yeah, me too. I think they've done pretty well. It was good to see when one didn't make it through quals, the other one carried him across the line, essentially.
I feel they're like a duo, man. If one does well, they both do well. So.
Now, you played in the heats yesterday, correct? Talk me through, because we didn't get to watch those. And be honest, obviously, how did that go? What kind of happened?
Well, I didn't qualify. So, shocker. I was a snowman all game. And then someone shot me. So, can I not swear?
This is a family show, mate.
Oh.
So after Lazarbeam ended up swearing, he was really embarrassed since everything was live and nothing could be done about it. Epic Games then got really mad at Lazarbeam and said that he couldn't come to any more events if he was going to keep swearing like that. Lazarbeam was really embarrassed since it was an accident and so many people ended up seeing it at home and at the event. Hopefully he doesn't do anything like this again in the future.
Oh dear, I hope you guys make the most of Lazarbeam. We may not sell him next time. But look, to be fair, if he does well for charity, it's all going to be made good later. Have we got a charity of choice yet that we're looking at?
I'm donating to water.org, but at the end of the day, honestly, all the money goes to charity no matter who wins, so it's mostly just for fun, you know?
Yeah, a big 100K going to charity. I think it's absolutely incredible, and again, you would know all about this, Dr. Laveau, the fact that we can use gaming, something we love, to help other people.
I think it's a good way to put in front of people that gaming, oftentimes you see kind of media will skew negative things happen. Yeah, the gaming always gets blamed, and at the end of the day, for charity, I would love to have gaming get blamed. You know what I mean? That takeaway is always positive. I'll never be mad about it. This year was a big year, and then some, so I appreciate that.
Finally, we have Allier. Allier actually had some really embarrassing moments on his channel. One of them is him doing the Fortnite dance challenge. So in one of Allier's videos, he decided to do a challenge where every time he got a kill in Fortnite, he would do a different Fortnite dance. He did this challenge, but the thing is that he had no idea how to do any of the dances, so he just looked really funny. All the comments were making fun of Allier and how he danced, and after he read this, he was really embarrassed.
This one's all about like momentum and speed and getting into it, so you sort of just you gotta get into the rhythm. I start like this and then start putting your hands behind. Oh my god, I'm so bad. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Bam! The finger guns. Do you want again, guys? Just to kick it absolutely melted. I'm gonna do it. I think they do that at the end. I don't even know. Absolutely crazy. I'm just going to do an easy one, guys, alright? Let's go. I think that's deserving of a hot dab, ladies and gentlemen. He's so-and-so trying to come up behind me like this. And just for funsies, pow!
Another embarrassing moment of Allier's is when he couldn't pronounce the name of a dinosaur. So when Allier was playing Fortnite with his friend, he actually ended up spotting a dinosaur in the game. He tried to say the name of the dinosaur, but he got it completely wrong. After he said that, he was really embarrassed because he knew that his fans would make fun of him for it. Let's check it out.
There's a Diplodocus! Diplodocus! Diplodocus!
Oh my gosh, he actually is here!
They've broken a Triceratops though, I'm sorry.
No,
I can't show you that.
What's the name of this guy again? I forgot.
Diplodocus, isn't it?
Long Necodopulus, that's the one. Long Necodopulus, that's the one. Long Necodopulus, that's the one.
This is where the Triceratops, I'll be the Triceratops for you.
Anyway guys, that's it for 5 of the most embarrassing moments in YouTube videos. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like the video and subscribe if you're new. This has been Adventure. Peace.